Hello, English boosters. I'm Sunny, and I'm ready to talk about the most important thing in life, money. Welcome back to the Owl English Podcast.
And I'm your co-host, Leo, who feels emotionally damaged after the Black Friday sale. I tried to save money, but now I'm currently broke.
Broke means you have no money. Today is Black Friday, Leo. It's all about spending habits, big sales, and those funny mistakes we make.
I have many funny mistakes from today. But first, why should our listeners stay until the very end?
Because if you've ever bought something ridiculous just because it was 70% off, this episode is your financial self-defense guide. By the end, you'll master the simple English to avoid marketing tricks, return items politely, and stop being an impulse buyer.
You'll stop losing money and start talking about money like a wise spender. That's worth 25 minutes of your time.
Let's start with a simple question. How do you ask how much something costs?
How much is this? Simple, but my panic comes after that.
Leo, how did your Black Friday go? Did you find any good deals?
I went on a shopping spree. A shopping spree means buying many things quickly. The store was so busy, I saw a sign that said 70% off. It's a steal.
It's a steal means it's a very good price. So what did you buy?
I bought an amazing machine. I thought it was a new coffee maker. I waited 2 hours in line and bought it. But when I got home, I realized it was a machine that only makes tiny ice cubes for professional photographers.
Tiny ice cubes? That sounds like a classic Black Friday blunder. Did you try to get a refund?
I tried. I said, "This machine is not for me. It costs an arm and a leg."
It costs an arm and a leg means it is extremely expensive. That's a great idiom. But you need the professional phrase, "I'd like to return this item, please."
I forgot. I was too focused on the price tag. I always splurge on strange things. I am definitely an impulse buyer.
Splurge means to spend a lot of money on something unnecessary. And an impulse buyer is someone who buys without thinking. You need to learn how to stick to a budget. Let's learn simple ways to talk about money conditions. If you need to know the price, say, "What is the price after the discount?"
That's smart. I should not assume the price. And what if I don't have cash?
Say, "Do you take credit cards?" Or, "Can I pay with mobile pay?"
Good. Now, what do you say when you owe someone money?
You can simply say, "I owe you money." A more formal way is, "I need to pay back my debt."
I am saving all my money for next year's Black Friday. How do I say that?
You say, "I am saving up for a big purchase." That means putting the money away for a goal.
Saving up. That means putting money away for a goal. Okay. I will try to be a better saver.
New segment, the refund nightmare and customer service. Since you bought the tiny ice cube machine, let's learn how to get your money back. This is customer service English.
Oh, this is the hardest part. I always worry about saying the wrong thing.
Don't worry. Start by asking, "What is your return policy?" This asks about the store rules for returns.
What is your return policy? I need to know this before I splurge again. And what if I lost the receipt?
You say, "I seem to have misplaced my receipt." Then ask, "Can I get store credit instead of a refund?"
Store credit. That means money you can only spend at that store. That's a good compromise. What if the machine is broken?
You must clearly explain the problem. The machine is defective, or it doesn't work properly.
I will use that. This tiny ice cube machine is defective. I sound so smart now.
New segment, borrowing money and financial planning. Now, Leo, let's talk about a tough situation, borrowing money.
Oh no, the most awkward conversation. How do I ask a friend for money politely?
You could say, Could you lend me $20 until Friday? Be specific about the amount and the date.
And if I want to tell them I will repay them quickly?
You promise. I'll pay you back by the end of the week. Or I'm good for it.
I'm good for it, meaning I am reliable and will repay. I like that. What if someone asks me for money and I don't want to lend it?
You must be polite but firm. Say, I wish I could, but I'm strapped for cash right now.
Strapped for cash. That means you have very little money. A great, simple phrase.
Let's finish with planning. To live wisely, you need to live within your means.
Live within your means. That means spending only the money you actually have. I need to print that sentence out.
You also need to track your expenses and try to cut back on unnecessary spending.
I will track everything. I'm going to stop being an impulse buyer and start being a smart investor.
Now for our final segment, money idioms. These will make you sound fluent.
Bring 'em on. I need to sound rich.
First, money talks.
It means money has power and influence. On Black Friday, money talks.
Second, to pay the piper.
To pay the piper. It means to face the bad consequences of an action. After buying the ice cube machine, I have to pay the piper when the bill arrives.
And finally, a penny saved is a penny earned.
That means saving money is as important as earning money.
You did great, Leo. Now, for our listeners, let's have a final review of the most important words and phrases we learned today.
I'm ready for the test.
First, if you buy many things quickly, you go on a...
Shopping spree.
If you buy things without thinking first, you are an...
Impulse buyer. I am very guilty of this.
If something is a fantastic price, you say...
It costs an arm and a leg. And if you need to ask a friend for money, you say...
Could you lend me $20 until Friday?
And if you can't lend the money, you say...
I wish I could, but I'm strapped for cash right now.
And finally, our idioms. A penny saved is a penny earned.
Fantastic! You are now financially fluent. Remember, listeners, using these simple phrases daily will certainly boost your English fluency.
We hope this lesson was a steal for you.
That's all the time we have for today on English Booster. Join us next time for part 2 of our money series.
See ya. Keep boosting.
That's all the time we have for today. Keep boosting your English skills, and